morning, wake and bake. I feel like Luka dying, I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like Lebron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the Lake Show.
Top of the morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Lake Show. I'm your host, Eli. This is episode 34. Let's get into it. It's Friday. Let's start it off with a good wake and bake. Finally finished up the last of this Nature's Chemistry. So you know where I'm going as soon as I get off the Clizoc, straight to the dispensary. If you in Vegas and you tuned in, tell me what's your favorite dispensary in Las Vegas. I usually be fucking with just one, but I got a few of them I rock out with. I'd say my top 3 dispensaries in Las Vegas would be, and I ain't even gonna put them in order. I don't wanna go in order. I'm gonna just give you the top 3 that I rock with. I'll probably have to put Cultivate, the Spring Mountain location, at number 1. I just said I wasn't gonna rank them, but whatever. I'll probably go Silver Sage on Charleston at 2, and I'll go with the Curaleaf on Western as my 3rd one. Subject to change. But let's get into some of these scores from last night, then we're gonna tap into the Lake Show. Okay, Philadelphia beat Sacramento 139-118. Utah beat Milwaukee 128-96. San Antonio beat Phoenix 101-100. New Orleans beat the Los Angeles Clippers 105-99. Cleveland beat Chicago 115-110. Detroit beat Washington 117-95. Alright, but y'all know what we here for. Let's tap into the Lake Show. We had the Miami Heat last night. We got the dub. Luka went for 60. LeBron had a triple-double. What more can we ask for? Let's tap into some of these highlights, and we're going to chop it up some more.
Courtney Kirkland, Mark Lindsay, and Derek Collins. It tells you something about this version of the Lakers that all 3 of their frontline players are playing on the second night of a back-to-back after they arrived in Miami at 5 a.m. 8-point lead. Here's Smart from the corner. Swept out by Austin Reeves. The Lakers doing a decent job offensive rebounding here early. Luka for 3. Nails it. And his teammates with his ball moving.
That was a double team. He passed out of.
How about Fontecchio? With 5:46 left in the half. Hero a pullback. Ricochets off. What a rebound. Bam! What a sequence. There's Doncic. Wow. Unlimited range.
Yeah.
Take a 13-point lead.
LeBron with 8 assists to lead the Lakers. Gorgeous setup. Hayes consistently gets those lob actions.
Tyler. It's dig-in time. Here's Reeves. Got in front of Smith, and it drops. Star-studded with Luka and LeBron trying to win here in Miami. Here's Luka. Oh, my. 55.
And a tremendous foul shooter if you get too aggressive to pick up a foul.
This is a key possession. 4 on the shot clock. Doncic. Dagger.
An absolute handful tonight against Miami.
By the way, for LeBron, his 2nd triple-double against Miami. And what a statement the Lakers made tonight. And the Heat going to lose for the 3rd straight game. Those last 3 shots, a mere formality. An impressive performance tonight by the Lakers.
I imagine you got to your room at about 5 in the morning. How'd you do it?
I don't know. I was tired. But, you know, that shows the team. We kind of played bad in the first half. We struggled. But we came back, you know. This just talks a lot about the team. It says a lot. So, great win.
I suppose the most important thing for you is just to get a win. It's the 8th straight now. What kind of rhythm is the team in at this moment?
I mean, it's very impressive. I know a lot of people didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday. And we come here, you know, we fight till the end and win the game. That says a lot, like I said. Just an incredible win, and we got to keep going.
Eric Spoelstra said before the game that you're giving Father Time hell, and I suppose this is the perfect sort of back-to-back at your age, right? Get here at 5 a.m. to show that. Can you just kind of take us through the mental and physical toll of that and how you're able to pull through it?
Definitely a mental and physical toll. Obviously, we got in at the time we got in. I don't think anybody got much sleep last night. Just wanted to see how the body feel, how the mind felt. Once we all kind of got going, once I got going this afternoon, and just wanted to come in and see how the body felt after some of the routine things that I do and the treatments things that I do. And decided to give it a go. We all decided to give it a go. So that's a big gritty win for us on the road, especially under the circumstances.
I think the 10th assist to get you the triple-double was Luka's either 8th or 9th three right there in the 4th. You've had special nights like that from a scoring standpoint. What did you make of his night?
You see how we all reacted on the floor. And we were super happy that he was able to get that last free throw to go to give him a 60-piece. But it was just in the flow. It wasn't even like he was trying to force his way to get it. Everything came in the flow. Once he got hot in that third, obviously he had a red hand and he just kept it going, and then made some big time plays for us in the fourth, couple and ones, obviously some threes. So it was big time.
Is that like peak fun basketball? Crunch time. Game's tight, making shots like last night and tonight.
Yeah, we got guys that's been in this situation before. When it's crunch time, how to make plays, what needs to be ran, how to slow down the team, mellow the team, and chaos. So to be able to rely on that is very, very important for a ball club.
There's been obviously a lot said about your team. There's always a lot said about your team. In particular, kind of the fit between yourself and Luka and Austin. Are we just seeing three smart players figure it out? Is that what we've seen just kind of over the last few weeks?
I think for us it's always been about time. Just haven't really had a lot of time to actually put in the work on the floor with one another. Obviously we had a little bit of last year, but Luka was just getting to the team, trying to get comfortable with what we wanted to do. We were all trying to get comfortable with what all three of us wanted to do. I'll start the year not in the lineup. AR had a moment where he was out, so it's just trying to figure it out, and then I was out a couple weeks ago and was able to come back and see how I can best fit those guys, because they were just playing so dynamic off one another. So, sales papers are a lot easier, and clippings and podcasts. If you say LeBron, bet their team is better off without him. It's a lot of people will try to view it. So I get it. They're absolutely wrong.
Good win, Lakers. We started out slow in that first half, but we woke up in the third. We ain't get into 5 a.m. 5 a.m. we ain't touchdown in Miami. But we got the dub. Luka went for the 60 ball. Brian had the triple-double, 19, 15, and 10. AR threw in 18. Smart had 13, I believe. Luka went absolutely crazy. This guy is a walking bucket. He goes at his own speed. He can't be rushed. And he just I don't know, man. I don't know. I was talking to my wife last night. I told her he probably my fourth all-time favorite Laker. It go Kobe, Shaq, Bron, Luka, then Magic. You know what I'm saying? But okay. So anyway, Luka went for 60. He got 100 points in 2 games. This is his first 60-point game as a Laker. Why isn't Luka in the MVP talks? All season. I really haven't heard his name in the MVP talks. It'd be the same people they talking about MVP about kind of year after year. But realistically, the way Luka playing this season, with all he got going on off the court, I ain't even gonna get too much into that. But that's crazy. That's crazy. The boy locked in on a different level. And I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to get me to be, somewhat fanned out or, really a fan of your game, but I like them dogs. I like killers on the court. He's a killer.
If it's up, then it's up. My whole mob crime like Nuck. If you buck, you get caught, do your time. Better keep your mouth shut. Forever on the grind, I'm just trying to run it up. So it's only right, I get it popping like a pimple. Every I spit crack on the instrumental. Don't even wanna trap all the word mixed with fentanyl. Dancing with the devil, no, I really ain't that simple. I was in the trap with a pack in the space heater. One room, one kitchen, it was like 8 people. You don't trap a shop, nigga, you can get the fuck out. Truth be told, the drug route really be a rough route. Niggas don't want money, they wanna be tough now. Now we 6 deep in the field like a touchdown. Everybody hate, everybody ain't no love now. Learn to relax, shit, I'm rolling up bud now. I'd be lying if I told you I don't feel special. Chosen to something like I'm here to fight the devil. Praying I can take my life to the next level. It's shit I'm trying to do, so I really can't settle. Money coming in, is money going out. You checking social media, I check my account. Cost to be the boss, they don't tell you the amount. I'm up and at them daily, I ain't sitting on the couch. I go get it, nigga. It's hers, nigga.
James holding on to it. Luka, if he makes it, it's a triple-double. It's a triple-double for LeBron, and Luka's got even more. Beside his name, Doncic again! Again! That is Luka magic!
Like I say, Luka firing on all cylinders. Bron is shining in his new role. I don't know if y'all agree with that or not, but without him having the ball in his hand so much, I feel like he got enough energy to execute when the ball does come his way. He's still very dominant and efficient, probably even more efficient. I think over the last 2 games, if I'm not mistaken, 21 for 26 from the field. Psh, that's elite. That's elite. That's elite. Crazy. Don't let what Luka doing, although it's great, don't let that blind y'all to what LeBron doing. LeBron's playing some elite basketball. The Lakers are playing some elite basketball. Their bench did all right. In other news, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Hope y'all had a productive week. Till next time. Love.
Early in the morning, wake and bake. I feel like Luka dying, how I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the LakeShow.